Paris attack, man held after car rams into soldiers. Police in France have shot, wounded and arrested a man after a dramatic car chase along a motorway in the north of the country following an attack on soldiers in a suburb of Paris. A bullet-holed BMW could be seen where police brought it to a halt. Earlier, 6 soldiers were wounded after a car drove at them outside their barracks in Levallois-Perret. The Paris prosecutor described the attack as attempted killings in relation to a terrorist undertaking. Reports say one policeman was injured during the arrest operation on the A16 motorway at the town of Marquise near the port of Boulogne. The BMW is said to have hit other vehicles during the chase and the police opened fire several times. The suspect is in his 30s. 2 of the soldiers were seriously wounded in the earlier attack. All were taken to hospital, though none is in a life-threatening condition, Defense Minister Florence Parly said. France has been under a state of emergency since November 2015. On 13 November that year, 130 people were killed in a night of carnage in Paris, and more than 100 have been killed in jihadist attacks since. They include a string of assaults on the heavily armed security forces who now dot the streets of the capital, the last only 4 days ago. Wednesday's attack at about 8:15 local time, 6:15 GMT, took place outside a military barracks on the Place de Verdun in Levallois-Perret. Interior Minister Gérard Collomb said the car had been driven deliberately at the troops and the attack had been carried out by a man on his own. The local mayor, Patrick Balkany, told BFM TV a vehicle had been waiting in the road for the soldiers to emerge as they came on duty. It was a BMW which accelerated very quickly the moment they came out. A resident in a nearby block of flats, Jean-Claude Vaillant, told reporters he had seen the immediate aftermath of the attack. "I heard a loud noise, the sound of scraping metal. Shortly after, I saw one of the badly wounded lying in front of the Levallois-Perret Army patrol vehicle and another one behind it receiving treatment," he said. Recent attacks on Paris security services. Last Saturday, a young man tried to force his way into the Eiffel Tower with a knife, shouting Allah Akbar, God is greatest. A source said he told investigators he wanted to kill a soldier. In June, police shot a man who attacked an officer with a hammer outside the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. In April, an attacker shot dead a policeman on the Champs-Élysées. The assailant, later named as convicted criminal Karim Cherfi, was shot dead by security forces. In February, a man armed with a machete attacked a security patrol at Paris's Louvre Museum.